I took in my niece during her parents' messy divorce, but she recorded and harassed my son with pranks and hidden videos for her TikTok account, so I sent her back to her mom's. Then my son did something that got the whole family upset with us. I'm 36, female with 3 kids, a 14-year-old boy, a 10-year-old girl, and a 7-year-old boy. My husband is 38. We live in a tight-knit community where everyone knows everyone. Same schools, same teachers, same coaches. My sister's across town, my husband's sister is a couple of exits down the highway. Word travels fast here. My niece, 17, was dealing with her parents' drawn-out divorce, court dates, paperwork, all that. She didn't want to stay at either of their houses, so she came to ours. I agreed because I know how it feels to be a kid caught in adult drama. We set her up on a pull-out couch in the room off the kitchen. She arrived with a ring light, tripods, boxes of clothes, a bag of makeup, and chargers. Her phone was constantly buzzing with notifications. She's got about 200,000 followers on TikTok. I didn't realize what that meant daily until she was living with us. She was always filming, planning videos, editing clips, or checking comments. She asked me to join a dance video once, but I said I didn't want to be in anything. I told her no filming the kids without me or my husband's permission and their agreement. My oldest, the 14-year-old, keeps to himself, focusing on schoolwork. He comes home, grabs a snack, and heads to his room to tinker with electronics kits, coding, or radio projects. He's in Science Olympiad, texts 1 or 2 friends about assignments but doesn't hang out much. He likes routine, avoids group chats, and hates attention. He'll agree to things to avoid conflict, speaking quietly, saying yes to be polite, then feeling trapped. A week into her stay, my niece started asking him to be in her skits. He said no a few times. I heard him. But then I saw a video where he was holding a beaker from his science kit, and she made it look like he was mixing a love potion, with him acting uncomfortable. The comments called him Nerd Kid and other names that turned him into a punchline. He told me it was okay, but I reminded her, no posting anyone without consent, and if he says no, it's no. She claimed he agreed. I asked him and he said he did, looking at the ground. I should have been firmer then. She kept recording around the house. My younger 2 enjoyed it at first, liking the attention from her phone for dances and transitions. I told her their faces could only be filmed with me present, only if they agreed, and only if the content was kind. I used those exact words, repeating them to keep the rules clear. But things escalated quickly. She filmed my son sleeping and poured ice water on him. He woke up gasping, cold, and she laughed, calling it a prank, saying it'd get views and she'd tag him. He was confused, then angry, then silent. He locked himself in the bathroom. I was at work when it happened and only saw the video after she posted it, captioning it, Science Kid, with laughing emojis. Comments piled on. LOL, who's this guy? Looks like a weirdo. No wonder he's single. I made her delete it when I got home. She argued that pranks are normal online. I said not in my house, not on someone sleeping, and never a minor without parental consent. She took it down. I thought that was the end. But there were more, 8 videos total. I didn't know because she posted them while I was busy with bedtime, cooking, or work. One showed him dancing in his room to a... I can't tell you the full story in short. To watch the full story, click the related link below.